Here is my rice cooker, guys. It's the cheapest one on the market, but you know what? It gets the job done. It's not a fancy one that sings here or anything, but you know what? It gets the job done. He's a good boy. I like him. Now let's go see what we got in the fridge.
Alright, what do we got to work with in here? Cheese. Oh, that'll work. There we go.
Alright guys, we're gonna start with the rice, the most important part of the rice cooker thing. And yes, we will be using the little rice cooker measurement thing there. And we're gonna start with our long grain white rice, which I gotta give props to Vic for telling me about storing large quantities of rice in the Arizona tea things. It's so nice. So what we're gonna start is we're gonna use 2 cups of the rice. Well, 2 measuring cups, not actual cups. Although it might be cups. I never checked. But yep, 2 of those cups. Put the lid on, and now we wash the rice. Now, when you're washing the rice, you can use like a fancy rice washing thing. I just do it right in the pot because it's so much easier for me. Just get some nice cold water, rinse it around, and then just pour off all that white. Yeah, like you can see it, all the starch is being washed off of the rice. We want to get rid of that. So just, it's going to take a little bit of time, like I said, unless you use one of those fancy rice washer things. But I just do this. It's so much easier and less cleanup, and I'm lazy, and this is one less thing for me to clean. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that starch that's being washed off. That is going to cause sticky rice. There we go. And you see how nice and clear that water's getting? That's what we're looking for. Look how nice and clear that runs off as. Now, it could get a little bit cleaner, like you can see kind of near the end there. It's kind of getting a little, but that's good enough for what we need. So, we're done. That's good rice. We're moving on to the next step. And we're gonna load this thing up right into the rice cooker. There we go. Now, you could fill this up with some nice chicken broth, but I know a few of you have these little packets from ramen. These things are like flavor bombs. They're so good. I use them in everything, and it's basically packed full of MSG, which you know you could use instead of this, but it's all in the packet. It's just flavor. I love this stuff. I always cook more ramen than I use the broth, and I always have those packets lying around. So we're gonna throw that in, just a little extra salt, and then just whatever seasonings you got lying around. I've got some chili powder. I've got, what else do I got? I got some garlic, because garlic helps everything. You can use fresh garlic. You can use fresh vegetables, anything you want in this. This is just what I'm doing, but you can easily augment this recipe with whatever you want. Threw some onion powder in there because I like onion powder. I like onions. What can I say? Now I'm gonna fill this up with water, just regular water, up to the 2 mark line. You can use the classic finger method up to the knuckle, but I don't use that. It's just me. I just don't use it. Then I just whisk up all the nice little spices and the water, get everything set. Now, this is set. Next up, you're going to want to add that chicken we had before that you're just going to run a nice dice through, nice pieces. And now we're set. You can add anything you want. You got some beans, throw in some beans. But for me, this is what I use. I'm going to use my nice little frozen peas and carrots. There we go. You can just throw these in frozen. They're gonna cook. It's fine. I love these things. Just throw those in there, and you can literally throw anything you want into here as long as you're not like overfilling the thing. Stir it all up. Make sure it's all nice and mixed together and underneath all that delicious broth we just made. There we go. Slap the lid on. Plug it in, of course. I mean, that's kind of the most important thing. And flip the switch, and it's good done. And just let it do its thing, people.
One eternity later.
And it's done, guys. Guys, it's done. Look at this. Ooh, I like to use chopsticks to give the rice a nice fluffing up. And look at that. Oh, Nice loose grains of rice. Look at that, all flavored, seasoned perfectly with the veggies and the chicken through it. Look at it, guys. Gorgeous. And that's it, guys. The rice is done. This is my go-to midweek meal whenever I'm lazy and I get home from work and I don't feel like cooking. You can throw any meat, any veg, anything in the pantry that you just want to use up. Just keep the ratio to the rice and water the same. Season it up. And I hope you guys try this at home. This is great. This is a great week meal. So let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know if you try this, and have a good one.